But I guess we should go more into the good. You know, talk more about the good. I mean...
I didn't even finish the characters.
No, they're a
There's
part
so
of
many.
the good.
Yeah, okay.
They're a part of the good.
Okay, I got you.
I mean, like we said, the story and the plot was fantastic.
The fight scenes.
Oh, so wonderful.
Oh, yeah.
She said...
Whether it's the magic,
she
whether
said,
it...
Run.
That was kind of a turn on with that.
I know! I love her.
What?
I love her so much.
Calm down, man. Calm down. We all understand. Do we need to show Mickey Mouse again?
No.
Okay. Yes. Yes, we understand. Mommy Wanda. But calm down, man. Calm down. Calm down. I mean...
The horror
whether it's them...
Oh, the horror moments.
Yeah.
Well, I was still on the fighting.
That too.
Whether it's them using magic. I mean, when they were using music as a weapon.
Oh my! Some people said that, like on the internet, said they hated that part because there were different instrument sounds other than piano. I thought
yes, there were. There was a whole orchestra.
It was a whole orchestral thing, and I loved it.
Yeah, of different.
Yeah.
Instruments.
But they were like, because they were using piano sheet music, it should have just been piano sounds.
No,
I agree.
I
thought it was a wonderful.
creative.
Yeah, I thought it was a wonderful.
As someone who actually did percussion for a symphonic band, it can be used in so many different ways.
I agree.
And plus the fact that we got to hear Johann Sebastian Bach, and we also got to hear Ludwig van Beethoven, you know, his Fifth Symphony.
I know.
I mean...
It was just like the whole different things, and just that one little heart note that just broke the whole thing. It was just beautiful.
Yeah, and then Sinister Strange ends up like Christopher Lee at the end of Return of the King.
He's gone.
Yep, and then the horror moments.
So many.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Sam Raimi.
Just dream
his
walking.
Wheelhouse.
Dream walking.
Yeah, you
like
guys
the whole thing. It was just wonderful.
And also, you forgot the reflections from water.
The reflections.
Yes.
All of it. So
that's an Evil Dead moment. I mean, her climbing out of one of the reflections like she's Pennywise,
walking around
or
with, like,
the girl from the Ring.
Like, just looking like the Ring. And just,
looking like Carrie.
Yeah, like Carrie.
Yeah. And she was wrecking people like Carrie.
It was wonderful.
I mean...
her popping out and just like the neck. It was just so delicious.
If you notice, she had a demon face much similar to the demon face.
She did.
From Exorcist.
All of Wonder Gore.
I mean, Sam Raimi was in his wheelhouse.
It was
big
just
time.
wonderful.
Big time.
Yeah. The Cloak of Souls, like, it was just so wonderful.
And also the fact that some of them were talking like some of the Deadites from Evil Dead. Heck, they even look like some of the Deadites from Evil Dead.
Look at that guy.
We should have... At some point, we should have just heard and something running real fast in point of view mode. Yep. And also, before we get into the big cameos, all the different multiverses we got to see when America... Paint.
That's my favorite one.
The animated version.
Yeah.
Oh, Hydra World. If Hydra had won in World War II, which that makes me wonder, are we going to see more Red Skull in the future?
Probably.
And also, of all...
Hugo Weaving should come back.
Yes, please.
Please.
Stop being a jerk. Come back. But also some of the other multiverses that foreshadow the future.
Yeah.
Like we saw the world with the Living Tribunal heads. Yes, the Living Tribunal. They oversee, maintain, and serve as the judge of the multiverse and its balance. The three faces. Equity, just a hood, but face revealed. Vengeance, face somewhat obscured, and necessity, completely obscured. And then we also saw Savage Land. The world where the dinosaurs were fighting?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Savage Land. That's the headquarters for Magneto.
I didn't
That is the home of Kazar, who is, imagine Tarzan, but with the mutant abilities like Kraven the Hunter minus wanting to kill Spider-Man.
Okay.
That's Kazar. And also, that ends up becoming Krakoa, which is the Holy Land, or like the Promised Land for all mutants.
Oh, okay. I never knew that.
So, yeah, the mutants are coming.
Oh, they're
And
coming.
we also saw the underworld itself,
Yes, we did.
which is the home of Cthulhu, the creator of the Darkhold, and everyone's favorite devil of the Marvel Universe, Mephisto. So yeah, it's all a-coming. It's all a-coming. Mephisto's coming, just like Doom, and the mutants are coming. But it was awesome to see those little nods, like, ooh, it's all coming together.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that's my problem with the people who are like, it's the phase 4. I don't like phase 4. It's too slow. Like, if you just wait and be patient, it's coming.
I mean,
They're laying it out. They're giving us the nuggets that we had in the first 3 phases. Let it happen.
Didn't we have to go through like
Yes.
2 phases before
Yes.
Thanos actually did his
he even
thing?
showed up to say, fine, I'll do it myself.
Fine then.
Like, are you
I
kidding
guess
me?
I'll do it myself.
Like, just be patient. We have more
Yes.
now. We have more media. We have the TV shows. We got the movies.
Plus they
Just
got
let
a
it
whole
happen.
nother. Plus they got a whole nother studio for so many other
They
characters
do.
that they got the rights back to.
Exactly. So now they're just trying to finagle it, trying to work it out.
Plus
Just
on top of it, Feige's
let them build. Let them
Plus
create.
on top of it, Feige's helping Sony and get their Spider-Man stuff in order.
Exactly.
This man has a lot to work
a lot
on.
to do.
All this will finally become clear very soon.
Yep.
Just be patient. We had to be patient
Yes.
for Thanos.
Exactly.
Be
Just be
patient for
patient.
when Secret Wars happens. We all know it's going to be Secret Wars and God's Supreme Doom. If everything goes like how I think it's going.
Yeah.
And then the cameos.
Oh, good Lord, the cameos. Lord have mercy, the cameos. First off, it's very nice to see Bruce Campbell back.
Oh yeah.
Just seeing him as the
Just-
pizza papa vendor,
Poor guy just punching himself the whole movie.
which is
Oh,
another Evil Dead reference.
I know. Poor guy.
I would have liked to see
And
that
also
as a
at
must-see.
the end when
It's over.
yeah, the fork that's on the vendor cart, that's the same fork that Tiny Ashes stabbed him in the butt with in Army of Darkness.
What? I didn't know that.
So
I
many
missed that one. I
Raimi,
missed
so
that
many
one.
Raimi cameos.
I missed that one.
But it was great to see Bruce Campbell in here in any type of way. I would have loved him if he had played a more proper character,
Like
but
Mys-
it was
like-
still nice
like
to see.
Mysterio.
Mysterio.
Yeah.
The car. That's a
Yes,
cameo
we got.
in and of itself.
Yes, we got to see the Delta 88, the yellow Delta 88 in the Incursion
Yep.
world.
It was in every world. It was in every
really.
universe.
I
Yep.
only saw it.
Look again.
in
It was
the
in the fight scene with the octopus. It was in every universe.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
He did not. Yeah. He did not
Okay.
skimp on his baby. He loves that car. But in every
and
universe.
and it must be in every film he does.
He did.
Now let's
Yep.
get to the rest of the Illuminati.
Yes.
Okay. I wanted to ease into it, but we'll go ahead. Yes, we finally got the introduction of the Illuminati. The great secret society of the most intelligent and powerful beings of the Marvel Universe.
I just realized that there's not a Monica Pop.
Oh,
Well, unfortunately, they haven't made
They haven't made what?
no.
No, we only have her in
That's
her.
some bull.
Yeah,
They
I
should
know.
have made a Monica Pop.
Well, Maria.
Maria, sorry. Maria Pop.
They haven't made a proper version of her. There is a pop of her, but it's not. It's just her back in the 1980s.
90s.
Yeah, 90s.
Well, how many years was...
Captain Marvel took place
Marvel,
in the 90s.
yeah.
I know it took place in the 90s, but, I mean, she was gone for a number of years.
Oh, you mean her in her aviator costume?
Yes.
Oh, then that would have been the 80s. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah, questioning my knowledge. I'm much more well rested today. But yes, we got to see the Illuminati. And therefore, we got to see some familiar faces that we've seen in other MCU films. A familiar face from films that weren't even a part of this universe until now. And we also got to see a new face. Should we go into the more familiar faces of the MCU?
Sure.
Yeah.
Starting with Haley Atwell as Captain Carter, the first Avenger herself.
I don't like how she said Steve's line.
But it had to be said.
No, it didn't.
It had to
Because
be
it's Steve's
said.
line. No, it didn't.
But it was still nice.
Other than that,
to see her.
I'd love to see her, but she didn't need to say his line.
And plus, good lord, she was a lot more hardcore.
She was ready. I
Yeah.
like seeing her. I love seeing her in action.
Yeah,
And the fact we got to see her do it in live action.
Exactly. I've been a fan.
I mean, it was fun seeing it in What If, but to see her do it in live
for real,
action.
yeah.
Lashana Lynch as Maria Rambeau,
Yeah, Rambo.
Captain Marvel. Yeah, the whole What If
The
scenario.
Captain Marvel we deserve.
Well, that's Monica, her daughter.
No. I mean now because we didn't get her. It's okay, but it should have been Maria.
So what?
I don't care. It should. I don't care.
Doesn't
for
that mean Monica never gets born?
838 never said whether she existed or not.
But if her becoming Captain Marvel, that means she has to end up just like how Carol did.
I guess so.
So therefore, Monica would not be born.
Fine.
And
I do love Monica. I stand by girl.
She better be Captain Marvel by the end of the Marvels.
That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is I don't like Brie.
Nobody likes
That was my point.
Yeah.
Nobody likes
So
Brie.
in
I don't
this
like
universe,
Brie.
she got the power of spaceship.
Yes. And what were you saying about Maria Rambeau?
That her and Carol switch place in this one.
Yeah.
Well, no, you felt like she was being a jerk.
Yeah, mainly.
She was being diminutive
She's like
Wanda.
no, she was like strange. She's like, he's like, when he says I'm the only alive one for now, looking like she's gonna kill Strange, just because of her being familiar with the other Strange.
Well, yeah. And remember the cataclysmic events that he did.
Yeah, she would have voted. She would have voted to kill him a lot more.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they were more leaning towards the
we're not doing that.
We're gonna myrtleize you.
Yeah.
But I did like Lashana Lynch. It's kind of unfortunate she got done dirty. And plus,
I feel like she'll show up again. She'll show up in another universe. She's too good.
And also, this man was redeemed. Anson Mount as Black Bolt.
That show was terrible.
Dear
I
God.
think the MCU is like trying to kick out anything Inhuman. They're like through the Inhumans, especially now that they have mutants.
I mean, the Inhumans will come back. Anson Mount is still going to be
Have you heard
involved.
anything from the Inhumans since?
Well, yeah, because
it's been a while.
Yeah, because unfortunately they made Miss Marvel a mutant recently.
I know. No, I know. I watched it. I was gonna say they're trying to erase the Inhumans from the MCU. I think.
Well,
I think they're trying to just focus on.
Well, that's because of the douchebag guy that was running Marvel before everything got organized. Yeah, the same douchebag that thought, oh, why don't we just replace Terrence Howard with Don Cheadle? No one will notice. All black people apparently look the same. Or, oh, no, why don't we just cancel the Fantastic Four and the X-Men since we don't own them? Just make the Inhumans the versions of the
That's what I'm saying. So, like, they're trying to, like, course correct and they're trying to wipe out all the Inhuman from the MCU history, at least, or like they're trying to like bury it,
get rid of that version,
or do them dirty.
Get rid of that,
and do the mutants.
Well, get rid of that version of it. Make sure it never existed.
That's
and
what
then
I
bring
said.
In proper.
They're gonna bury it.
Yeah, and bring in proper Inhumans with Black Bolt looking like how he's supposed to look with his tuning fork.
All I'm saying, it was funny was just some wet mouth.
Oh God, we'll get into that. But it was fantastic to see Anson Mount back, him in the proper outfit, and when he said, "I'm sorry," you felt it.
And you saw when he looks back, you see him crying during the talk about that stranger's death.
Because he didn't want to do it.
That was his friend.
He didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So Anson Mount, just that short period of time, redeemed himself playing this character completely.
All right, so moving on, I got a question, because when he came onto the scene, they played 97 X-Men, right?
I know.
So does that mean that 838 is the same universe as 97 X-Men?
No, I think it's more of an homage in my opinion.
It could have been an homage, but could it have been more?
Possibly.
It wasn't. It was definitely an homage, though.
Yes.
Definitely. But like, could it have been more?
Yeah.
Welcome back, Patrick Stewart.
He's the first official mutant in the MCU. I'm gonna say.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
he is the first official.
Yeah.
Patrick Stewart back once again as Charles Xavier, aka Professor X. I marked out so hard when I heard that. I was like, oh my God, it's happening. And he's got the yellow hover chair, and he's wearing his green suit with the black and blue tie. It's happening.
And he was there for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but he was
This man is old.
He was there for 5 minutes. And
yeah, but he was,
like,
more sympathetic to Aura Strange also.
Yes, because
although he failed to tell everyone.
He was the one.
Although he failed to tell everyone before they left.
Well, yeah, because remember who we're talking about, the most powerful but also most egotistical characters of the whole Marvel universe.
The Illuminati, they got to be egotistical.
But it was awesome to see Patrick Stewart back. I wished the telekinetic
hadn't
battle.
done this.
I wish the telekinetic battle had been greater between him and Wanda.
Yeah, but
just imagine the possibilities.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I feel like this one was weaker if he had to go like this.
No.
To use his powers.
Well, at the same time,
because he never had to do that in the other movies.
Well, Patrick Stewart.
He didn't have to direct anything.
Patrick Stewart is old now.
So, okay. So, exactly. So, he was weaker.
He was actually just trying to save the other Wanda. He didn't think about it all the way through about fighting the other one yet.
Yeah, he didn't.
But
he was just trying to be
known.
nice.
Yeah. He should have known.
Yeah.
Should have known.
They did him dirty. Though this now makes me wonder, once we see...
Although I did like him say that quote from my favorite movie.
From Days of Future Past.
Just because someone stumbles, loses their way, doesn't mean they're lost forever.
Yep.
When he had to tell his younger version, who was played by James McAvoy.
Yeah.
Now this makes me wonder who's going to be Professor X in 616.
We keep talking about Gianna. Maybe Gianna.
Giancarlo Esposito.
Yeah.
Giancarlo Esposito.
If he becomes Professor X, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
A bit weird with the whole race swapping, but I think I'm okay with it this time.
Although I also wouldn't mind James McAvoy back at the same time.
I do love James McAvoy.
Possibly.
Yeah.
Those are the two I would really like.
Yeah.
And if they do go with Giancarlo, you better make Denzel Washington Magneto. It better happen. And still make sure he's Jewish. I mean, Denzel played Malcolm X. Magneto is an allegory of Malcolm X.
It is. You're right.
It makes sense.
I know. You're not wrong. I can see that.
And now, the new face. The face that For the love of God, Feige, you better keep him. John Krasinski as Reed Richards, a.k.a. Mr. Fantastic. The Fantastic Four, Marvel's first family, is finally in the MCU.
For 2 seconds.
And he'd be weird with both the smartest and dumbest man alive.
Exactly.
That is Reed Richards. That is what he is.
Eventually, with the Wanda situation, that he
That's
became
what
the
I'm
dumbest.
saying. It's so dumb.
He's like Wanda. Yeah, thanks for telling Wanda all about your life before she kills you.
Exactly.
Also warn her about Black Bolt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She was able to take out
as
two
he was
immediately.
smugly inhaling, getting ready to yell.
He said,
No.
What now?
just wonderful.
Yeah.
They did my man so dirty.
Yep.
Look at how you massacred my boy. But with what we got to see of John Krasinski, he really did
He
good.
did. It was good.
He really felt like a Reed Richards that had gone through the ringer.
Yeah.
And now he's wiser, older.
I don't know about wiser, but he was there.
Wiser in some senses.
And not smarter in others.
Exactly.
He is still the smartest man in the universe, but still.
He was a great great balloon, which he decided to kill him.
No,
He was
no.
there. He made some nice blue spaghetti.
Yeah, his face blows up. Explodes.
Yeah, but he was
like a balloon.
originally getting turned into string cheese.
That's why I
and
said he
she
made
was
some
twisting and molding.
Some nice
She
blue
was
spaghetti.
malicious about it. She was twisting and molding him and tying him like a knot.
I feel like
as she was shredding him.
I feel like Professor X got the nicest of that. From
For real, his was the quickest.
Broken neck.
Yeah. In his mind, yeah. Everyone else just got the crust.
Accidentally exploding your own head, turn into string cheese to the point that your head explodes.
Had part of your body
Getting
parts
cut in half by your own shield. Yeah, we never got to.
Giant statue.
And you know who that statue was?
I was trying to figure it out. Who was it?
Xena Warrior Princess.
Was it?
Another thing made by Sam Raimi.
I love that. I didn't notice. I was trying to figure out who that was. I was like, who is
In all things Sam Raimi, you must always have the Delta 88, Bruce Campbell in some way, and Lucy Lawless in some way.
Alright.
But good lord, did they have to do the Illuminati that dirty though?
Yes.
Well, because it was a Marvel horror film.
It was so
and they're from another Earth, so.
And also, therefore it gave them the carte blanche of, why don't we just cause people all the emotional damage?
I was not emotionally damaged. I was geeking the entire time. It was wonderful.
Watching all the characters that we all know and love get murdered horribly.
Except for Mordo. He got.
Oh yeah, he's got the time stone. This is all going to be reversed, most likely.
Maybe. Either that, or they'll just do another secret building statues for their heroes. thing for everyone.
Who's going to replace who?
Well, he's going to find more. He's the only Illuminati left, so he's going to find more.
That's alright. He's got Susan. She's still alive to take care of those children.
Though I do feel like they did Maria dirty with killing her via Xena statue. Really? But then again, that shows how powerful Wanda is.
They discredited her, and she put them in their place.
Yeah, they sort of listened to
really thought
they were like, "We can handle your little witch," and she said, "No, you can't."
And Strange is only Strange was the one.
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure?
Yeah, they should have all listened to Strange.
And good lord, that was quite possibly the goriest we have ever seen in the MCU. I mean, Black Bolt's head exploding,
She did the damn
Mr.
thing.
Fantastic's head exploding, the fact that bloody shield, and even though it's out of focus, we see Peggy's body fall off of her legs. Good Lord.
It was just wonderful. Wanda did it, and I was screaming the whole time. She was a perfect villain.
And plus, on top of it, all the scares that she did.
Yeah.
Whether it was the demon head that broke Xavier's head,
Or
neck,
when she pops out of the water, the thing.
Yeah, when she comes through the gong.
Well,
all
yeah,
of it.
or
It's just
like
all
the
the
ring
bits.
or
Yes,
Pennywise.
all the bits. Everything
Or when
she
she's
did.
chasing everybody down
Yes.
with her golden eyes,
Hobbling around.
looking like a deadite.
Yep. But should we get into the bad? We've gone over a lot of the good.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we haven't even gone over some of the other cameos.
Okay, well,
We got time. We got to save some editing.
I mean, we got to see Michael Stuhlbarg as Nicodemus West again.
Although he should not gotten the
A
end credit.
billing.
Yeah.
Yeah, why did he get that?
He was there
level of
for
billing?
2 seconds.
Why did he get that level of
2
billing?
seconds.
The
Why
Illuminati
was
should have
he-
got that billing because they played a little bit more compared to him.
That's what I'm saying.
What? One of the other members of
One
the
of the
Illuminati?
Or at least
Any
have all
of
of them
them.
listed. At least have all of them listed. for
Yeah,
that
they
part,
didn't
yeah.
even have them listed in the credits, but that dude
Well,
was
they
sat
were
next to.
cameos.
Well, no, they were listed in that credits, just not the end opening
Major.
credits. Yeah.
That's what I mean. The main credits,
Yeah.
the main end credits. They should have put them there instead of him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it was nice to see him, even though unfortunately
He lost his
he
brother.
lost his brother
Oh, yeah,
and
that
his
was sad. That was
cats,
sad.
Yeah.
That was sad.
Yeah.
and had to make
And he grew hair.
Steven question whether or not it
He
was
did the
the
right
only
thing.
way.
Yeah.
But he looked through over 14 million.
In this Earth. At
On
least in this
this
Earth. But
universe.
Yeah. In this universe, yeah.
So it was the only way in this universe.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let's see. Sheila Atom as Sarah.
Who is it?
Sarah, the one who killed the Darkhold.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, her. Yeah.
She's Wong's girlfriend in the comics.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just saw her in Underground. That was really good.
Though unfortunately, another redhead turned into a black woman.
Yeah, but she died. She died.
There's something about the symbiosis of black women or black people and redheads.
Why must you always
I don't
do that?
know
I'm
either.
sick
I
and
don't get
tired
it.
of it. There's so many of our characters
Oh, I know.
that you could use. Stop delegitimizing them and feeling as though only the white characters are legitimate. Stop it.
Yup.
Mainly the redheaded
But-
white characters.
Huh?
Mainly the redheaded white characters.
Yeah.
Prejudice against.
Yeah.
What did the redheads ever do that they must be erased?
I don't get it either.
Did you all do something?
No. Oh, except for being down for black people, because we're like I said, there's something about the relationship. We down for them, they down for us, and apparently, writers are like, so they're interchangeable.
But I do feel they did Sarah dirty.
They
I mean,
did.
that's Wong's girlfriend.
They
And they
and-
kill and she
No one even
sacrifices
mentioned
herself.
that if they had anything in this film.
Oh no, they alluded to the fact that
Yeah, she kisses him. She kisses him.
Yeah.
I thought it was just friendship.
and
No.
before she fully turned into stone ash, she said, "I love you," as
missed that one.
as a tear.
I saw
was
the
com-
tear.
Yeah, she was mouthing, "I love you."
I gotta watch that
To
again.
Wong.
I had no idea.
Yeah. We also got to see. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got to see Rintra, voiced by Adam Hugill, the Green Minotaur sorcerer,
Yeah, that we saw at the beginning.
Oh,
the
that guy.
talking
Yeah,
Green
yeah,
Minotaur
yeah, yeah.
sorcerer.
Yeah.
Yeah. He actually becomes equally as strong as Doctor Strange in the comics. He's essentially Doctor Strange's Beta Ray Bill. Just like how Beta Ray Bill is for Thor. He's essentially Strange's Beta Ray Bill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they need him to be weak for this movie, so
Yeah, why he gotta be done dirty? Everybody got done dirty.
People got done dirty.
yeah, we'll talk more about that with the bad also.
Yes. Let's go into the bad.
Okay. There were not enough cameos.
I agree. I really wanted a a Deadpool and even like a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man cameo. Just Jose Raimi could torture Tobey Maguire, even if it's like kill him by his back from Wanda.
My back.
Dead. Yeah. The Deadpool one would probably be funny, having him split and him try to put himself back together after she leaves.
Or no, he's just slowly growing back.
Yeah.
Don't worry, guys. I grow back.
I don't know. I'd like to see more people.
Yeah.
More people.
But I understand why they didn't go all out, because Secret Wars.
Yeah.
And from what
I don't know. I would like
And
to
from
see
what I'm
Loki pop
seeing-
up at some point.
from what I'm seeing with Secret Wars, that's probably going to be like a multiversal
Oh yeah,
type of event.
definitely.
So that's why we're going to. That's why we only got a little taste. Of
Yeah.
it. I understand.
And also,
I do agree
and also
there
for
should have
Ant-Man
been
3, possibly.
Yeah.
yeah,
possibly.
Quantum Mania,
Yeah.
which ooh, MODOK. I can't wait. We're finally going to see the big head with tiny
Yep.
arms and legs.
Yeah, but who will play him? Will they? Who will?
Oh
they?
no, it's the dude who played Yellow Jacket.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Mhm.
Yeah, he's MODOK now.
I was thinking Bill Murray, but
It would have been cool, or John Hodgman.
yeah,
That
I know
would've
Bill
been
Murray's in the
cool, but-
movie. I was just that
You
was
just
the only one
wanted
I
to see
know.
him.
Yeah, I just was wondering which one he was playing.
Yeah, he does. We don't know who he's. Oh no, he's supposed to be playing. I forget which race it is, but it's a race that lives in the quantum realm, and apparently he and Janet may have had a thing while she was stuck.
All right, Janet.
Oh, that's gonna be make it
Love me some
weird.
Michelle
Oh, well,
Pfeiffer.
weird love triangle with Hank.
What if she had kids?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the idea, that there is going to be that little bit of
Fight.
between Hank
and
Bill
Yeah,
Murray's character and Janet.
Well, we have say Bill versus Michael Douglas. That's gonna be an interesting fight.
ooh yeah. All right, what else?
All right.
No Vision.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to see Vision.
I was bummed too.
We understand why in 616
I know,
he's not
but,
there,
like,
because White Vision need to find out who he is in this world.
Yeah, but there were other visions.
Yeah.
But apparently Wanda was like, I'm just gonna raise the kids over here. You just do.
You do you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is I think they did that because
Which is crazy
Paul
because she
Bettany was
enslaved an
busy.
entire town in
Yeah.
616 over her vision. So, like, the fact that she could just let him go in the other ones, what?
They did it because
I didn't
Paul
know about
Bettany
all
was
that.
busy.
But, okay.
And like we already mentioned, they did the Illuminati dirty.
Oh God. Who has done the dirtiest?
That's a hard one.
Steve. I mean, not Steve, Reed.
Yeah. Oh God.
Although he would have
I
been disappointed
feel-
if he was alive and sold alternate version of Peggy.
Oh God. 838 Wanda has a lot of explaining.
Oh
to
my
do.
God, poor 838.
'Cause now
Wanda.
she's
no,
got-
she's just traumatized.
She's got to deal with 3 of the 4 Fantastic Four. She's got to deal with the X-Men and some of the Avengers all knocking on her doorstep.
That's true.
Yeah.
She's got a lot of explaining to do.
Yeah.
And how she's gonna be like, it wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
You left Reed on the floor
It wasn't
now.
me.
It wasn't me. You made Black Pop blow his head up.
It wasn't me.
You cut Peggy in half now. It wasn't me. You broke Xavier's neck now. Oh God! And they didn't have all the Illuminati members.
It's all right. They didn't have to have the whole crew.
Although Tom Cruise said he didn't feel comfortable doing the Iron Man part because of Robert Downey Jr. doing it.
But before Downey was cast, Tom Cruise was set up to be Iron Man.
I don't want Tom Cruise.
It would have been a cool way to acknowledge that history. Everything is canon now. So the possibility
Let alone
of
that
Tom
Tom Cruise had very little interest in doing the movie.
But he's
Because he's Tom Cruise.
But all
He's
those
Tom
years
Cruise,
ago,
let it
he
be.
was set up to be Tony Stark. He signed up for it.
Yeah.
I would have loved to have seen him play an alternate version of Downey, an alternate version of Tony Stark. Tony Stark successfully making Ultron so it doesn't kill us all, and him becoming a god complex, and him developing a huge god complex.
We don't need any of that from.
That makes
from
all the sense for Tom Cruise.
Exactly. He don't need any more.
But
Seeing Tom Cruise play himself in an Iron Man suit,
but you could have seen Wanda kill him.
I would have enjoyed that.
See, that could have worked.
I would have enjoyed that.
But no, somehow, some way, convince Tom Cruise. I would love to see him fight Robert Downey Jr.
That would be
a battle of the Iron Man.
Maybe in the Secret Wars.
That's what I'm saying.
He said, "This is what I've been waiting for."
I want that. I want
A version of Iron Man from that's also Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Cruise. That are so
I agree.
alive.
I
can see
want
that, I
to
can
see
see that.
them fight.
Yeah.
I want to see.
As long as Downey.
I want to see superior Iron Man face the true Iron Man. Just could you imagine that?
Yep.
But yeah, I do feel some type of way we didn't have Iron Man in the Illuminati.
It's okay.
He's
though.
a founding member.
But he left after Endgame.
He's one of the main reasons why the Illuminati.
If he just comes
is
back every
formed.
time, like we need him, like it's not gonna mean anything that he was gone in Endgame. Like you remember when that credit rolled and you see Robert Downey Jr. there just like this as Iron Man and his signature go across the screen and you just bawl. It's not gonna have that same impact if he just comes back any movie we need him.
That's why you get a different person to play Iron Man.
All right.
It's the character.
And also, we didn't have Namor. Namor the Submariner is also a very important member of the Illuminati. He runs 75% of the world. He is the king of Atlantis. He's the king of all water.
Yeah, maybe
next time.
Yes,
maybe a
I know
different
he's showing up in Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which, why are you still making a Black Panther film without T'Challa? Stop it. Recast him.
We'll see. Let them have let the movie happen.
Giving the title to Shuri is a disservice.
I know what you're saying. I know how you feel. But we gotta see the movie. We just have to see the movie.
As a way of
they may not even do Shuri, so let's just see what they're gonna do with Wakanda Forever. Let it happen. Let's watch it.
I know.
Let's watch it with an open mind and open heart and respect to Chadwick.
Bad or what or
exactly? Yeah. Let's see with this movie instead of going to Wakanda Forever.
I'm sorry. I mean, we already said things about Mordo, and that's really about it.
So you guys want to do the scores since you've been so passionate for over an hour?
It's been a while.
Oh yeah. Plus, it was also nice to see Scott Spiegel be one of the voices of the Souls of the Damned. Mm-hmm. He's the guy that was trying to steal that slice of pizza on the rooftop in Spider-Man 2.
Oh.
Yeah, just a nice little Easter egg.
All right, so my rating for this movie is that it was Wanda's movie, so therefore it was a 10 out of 10.
Oh.
It was a wonderful horror movie. It kept me going the whole time. I was interested the entire time. I saw it in theaters twice. What could you ask for? It was perfect.
I'm giving this an 8 out of 10.
I can see that.
It was a great Marvel horror movie, but compared to Spider-Man No Way Home, this was the weaker one, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Although I did like the cameos, even though they were mainly for the death count, the kill count, I still enjoyed their appearances for when they were alive. I really enjoyed those parts and those little times where we went to the multiverse. So I give this an 8 out of 10. I'll probably watch this during Halloween season.
Oh, definitely. It's a perfect Halloween movie.
Yeah.
See, now for me, I can't put it above Spider-Man 2, but I can put it above the first Doctor Strange. This is an 8.5. It was a very good film. You know, I almost wanted to give it a 9, but there are still some things that I feel as though it could have been a bit better.
Oh, yeah.
A few more cameos.
I can see that.
Maybe a greater understanding of some of the characters that were done dirty. A full Illuminati group. You know, it was good. It was good. I don't understand why people are giving it a bad rep or saying it failed to deliver. It delivered.
It delivered.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Just
it was
because it didn't reach up to your standards or what you were expecting.
Because you wanted to see everything and everything and everything and everything in this movie. Like, they had a runtime.
Yes,
they can't do
and
it
they're
all
trying,
in one movie.
And let alone the fact Raimi had to redo the film.
He did. Yeah,
He
because
had-
of COVID. Yeah, they had to restart the entire
Yeah.
film.
Plus, they lost its first director.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who
So-
directed the first Doctor Strange.
Yeah, so they had to reboot
So
the whole thing.
they had to hastily rebuild this,
Yeah.
and what we got was really
it was
good.
great.
But if everyone who's watching this has their own opinion about the movie, or haven't seen the movie yet,
Yeah,
go find us on.
Sorry, everyone. Spoilers.
Go find us on Facebook, The Real Screen Team. Find us on YouTube, The Real Screen Team, and you.
Find me, Nyk Morris, on Amazon. All of my books are available there. You can follow me on social media, Nyk Morris, and TikTok.
And don't forget to find us, The Real Screen Team, on Instagram and on Reddit.
And make sure to-
Instagram. I'm on Instagram as well. So
And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share our videos. And thank you for being here, Nyk, for this long
thank you.
marathon.
This is
Hopefully,
the last one
and we'll
for
see
a
you
while.
until next
Yeah.
year.
Yeah,
Yep.
you'll be back.
I'll be back.
There's some things. Yeah.
Yeah, but me and Chris are planning another big marathon.
The biggie, oh, good Lord. But I'm so happy we're doing it. We are once again going back into the world of 007. Another James Bond-a-thon, everyone. And this time, we're going over the Roger Moore era.
Want to roll us out?
Well, sure. Well, thank you all for coming. Definitely come back and watch us again. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It definitely helps. Well, cut, print, that's a wrap.